Highness, Lords, ladies and gentlemen, I'm extremely privileged and rather humbled to be standing in this stunning Oslo City Hall where former Business for Peace awardees and Nobel Peace Prize Laureates have been recognized. It definitely caught me by surprise when I was told I'd won this prestigious award. And thank you very much to the Business for Peace Foundation for recognizing our achievements. I say our because I refer to the incredible team behind me. With over 3,000 staff operating in some of the world's most challenging environments, I couldn't have achieved this without them. I light the candle, but it's my staff who actually carry the torch. And they drive our social initiatives in the countries where they're needed the most. When CTG started supporting humanitarian projects back in 2006 in Afghanistan, it was a business idea. And at the time, I hadn't identified how much of a wider impact and the ripple effect we could actually create in the communities. CTG staff can be found ensuring food gets delivered to those that need it, supporting those with emergency medical attention or rebuilding schools and infrastructure damaged and destroyed by conflict. But we're now being recognized for using our voice and running socially impactful initiatives, which, aligned with the Sustainable Development Goal targets, are creating change. Our objective is not to limit how much we can help the incredible aid organizations who respond to emergency and crisis situations, but to share their values. In a way, I'm lucky because the nature of our business, enabling humanitarian projects, means that CTG is involved in making a difference and supporting humanitarian agencies in some of the most challenging parts of the world, like Somalia, Libya, and Gaza. We could have left it just at that. But when the UN launched the Sustainable Development Goals in 2015, I realized we could do an awful lot more. One of the SDGs that I wanted to take face on was SDG 5 for gender equality. Even though it's incredibly difficult, I wanted CTG to tackle it in some of the most gender-biased countries in the world. It's not an easy target that I've set the company, and it relies on our clients' involvement and agreement from all that women have a right in the workplace, marketplace, and that they can be an asset. Our social impact is part of our business strategy, which includes programs and projects which are embedded in our organization's operations, and they just form part of how we actually do business. And these projects are brought life through our activities. Our primary project in ensuring an inclusive workplace is a recruitment initiative called Female First, which pledges to create job opportunities for women in conflict settings and has a goal of 30% of all of our project-related roles being represented by women by 2030. Another initiative I'm proud of is CTG Giving, which, in partnership with a local human rights foundation called Nobel Peace, last year ran an entrepreneurship training for survivors of gender-based violence in Somalia. And we gave a grant to 3 women to set up a business who were on this course. I could spend hours explaining how we approach our social impact, but we'll give just one piece of advice. Have a strategy and get all of your staff engaged. Our overall approach to our social impact embeds our ethos and brand name, Committed to Good, into policy and action. And we commit to continuing to improve and expand our sustainability commitment. I've been inspired by many people. CTG staff, people who put cause first to make things happen on the ground, people who have a passion to work in places like Ebola treatment clinics and generally make the world a better place. People in my family have inspired and challenged me. And I would like to finish by saying an enormous thank you to all for encouraging me and those who follow my leadership and share my vision for doing good whilst doing good business. And it has to go without saying to my incredible family, my husband, who joined me today, and my beautiful daughter, who support my slightly crazy work and travel schedule. Collectively, I hope you will help me continue to be business worthy and keep carrying that torch for me in the places that matter. Thank you to the Business Peace Foundation and to those that selected me, and congratulations to Akbar and Hamdi.